And if you're Armada, or if you just have any sort of punch game, Falcon's pretty nice combo weight. So.
Yes, the infamous level 1 Falcon practice.
Oh yes.
The only thing Armada does anymore.
That's how you become #1 in the world.
I do wonder if I doubt this is true. I don't think he would still practice melee because he'd have no reason to. It's just like, I want to play.
Yeah, I don't. Although sometimes I'll see clips of him on stream and he's like still playing level 1 Falcon supply. He'll play some level 1.
Well, it's an idle animation essentially. That's what it becomes. Just sitting around the house with nothing to do. And I'm like, level 1 Fox time and DJSwerve SDs.
So that is really bad for people.
Yeah, that's awful.
Really awful at bringing anything back.
Yes, the whole gist of Peach is live.
Yes.
Live and make your opponent suffer for failing to kill you. So when you SD like that, it hurts.
A couple nice little power shields, I guess.
So barring the SD, this is essentially an even game. So it should be a neat set if Swerve can get himself a combo.
Falcon can kind of just like abuse late aerials.
I don't like the grab there. I would want dash attack. Fun fact, I shouted out DJSwerve on the Genesis stream.
That's good.
Because someone hit down smash on the platform. And it's like, that's the every Peach.
Oh, yeah.
But like, that's who I associate it with.
The every Peach is DJSwerve. And so both of them still struggling to get obviously there's the SD, but almost a minute and a half now.
This feels very far apart.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you understand what that means. It's just like, no one is doing anything.
Yeah.
People are getting hits and they're missing punishes, or they're just not getting the hit.
Okay,
DJSwerve takes the first stock, but not really. Nice turnip. That's actually really good. I like that turnip. Down throw, picks the bear. Thinking that, like, kind of could go for fair there. I don't mean to just sit here continuously flaming him, but that seems like that's what's happening so far. That happens every now and again. I have a good friend called Shaq Fu, where I just keep doing that to him just on accident. But the match. So this is kill percent, right? But
if he gets any sort of besides a nair, I was literally about to say anything
beside
nair will kill.
But Swerve knows that by far the best move, that fair was really unlucky, by far the best move for Cleps to do this with his bear. See, there you go. So for a very long time, he was just sitting there playing out of bear range because he knew, any other challenge would be difficult and often not worth it. Because it's Dreamland. No one dies.
Jumping there a lot instead of, I don't know. I feel like you should just honestly, dash dance knee is not bad against the Peach. Because if you hit the late knee, you just can't do anything about it.
I think just running away from Peach is remarkably good. Rolling away is also very good. So
getting away from her just anyway.
Yeah.
Turns out.
She's very slow. Lod tweeted after he started playing Ultimate Peach, he's like, I'm kind of gassed on the double DDD. Look. And they disappeared as soon as I said it.
I was like, I trust you. I trust you weren't lying to me in the stream.
Right. No, everyone was looking away except me. But Lod was like, I'm kind of gassed on melee right now because everyone runs away from Peach in both games, but in Ultimate Peach can catch up.
Okay.
Drop the turnip. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So, DJSwerve, thoroughly destroying.
Thoroughly destroying.
In order to make up for all the things I said earlier. But he has the lead on Cleps.
Okay, well, somehow neither of those did double hit. They were both single hit.
Right. I usually don't think you should tech chase with down smash. I think you should do dash attack or grab because down smash is easier to hit.
Yeah, down smash is easier to hit, but dash attack gets follow-ups.
Right. Ah! So people don't realize this, but you can in fact accidentally press B. So that's probably what happens. It doesn't happen it seems to happen to Falcon mains most because they have to jump stomp and then they just end up pressing B on their way to C-stick down. That is a dead Peach, so if Cleps can pull this out, and he can, get himself an S2J style double down air and he'll be all well and good, but he has no jump and that's a big problem. I mean, I don't think he meant to do that. I don't like the choice of F throw, but I doubt he does either.
I feel like what Falcon wants to do in this matchup is make Peach commit by dash dancing, and then you punish her with a pretty easy, you know, dash dance back and like knee or something.
DJ's got to jump. Okay, that was close.
But instead, he's like making her commit by double jumping, but because he's like double jumping, he just is not in the range where he can punish whatever middle option.
He's not Fox, he doesn't have Fox full hop, and this is becoming a problem. He's way up there, but DJ with the perfect turnip, and that is game 1.
The interception. Alright, so solid win by DJSwerve despite an SD at the very, very beginning.
Let's go to Yoshi's story because he's tired of Peach not dying.
Reasonable.
Also, I think this might help his particular choice of evasion.
There we go. Okay.
Because it's so small, you don't have to double jump anymore. You can just jump the platform, and you can punish from the platform.
Okay.
Dreamland, it's harder.
Nice kill. Okay.
So he's destroying him so far. It's been 20 seconds. Earlier, I got a top whatever fastest stocks. I was playing a Luxor, and I shined him, and he died within the first 4 seconds.
Fox will do that.
Right. I bring that up because of time. But I should shut up about myself because it's a match.
Okay, so now Cleps doing a lot better.
Oh yeah, oftentimes it's really good to have your opponent closer to you.
Yeah, that's why you switch stages.
Right.
Because you know, first stage didn't work out.
DJ likes to set up glide stuff. He isn't really finding the room. Can't find these little nooks to set up glide in.
Nooks.
Tech, yes.
Nice techs. He's been getting those.
That is essentially the whiz rope, but like it is busted. So every Falcon main had to learn it as soon as he did it.
Yeah, they were like,
Stitch! Oh god! And he caught it, and he caught it again, and he might. Oh wow! He nearly broke his shield. So despite the turnip of death, the turnip of death. That's a regular show reference. I don't either. I just saw the one episode.
You know that one reference.
That's like a sandwich of death.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Eat it right or you die.
I liked the low float up there, then unfortunately it's right up the top.
Sub float.
Peach can't get her.
Lod beat S2J twice, and that's how he did it. Lod is probably my favorite player.
Straight up?
Yeah.
Well, then you must really hate the fact that he isn't going anything right now.
It's mildly irritating, but I was a PP fan, so like I can do it.
You've got a bad track record. So who are you a fan of now? So I know not to be a fan of them because they're going to leave and not come back.
None.
Oh my god. Everybody's losing.
But I've been a Leffen fan for years and years and years, and like he's probably literally never going to quit. I don't think he can. I remember one time he was like, okay, so I'm pretty straightforward. I just want to be better than literally everyone at literally everything. And I'm like, slow your roll.
No. That's understandable.
So the counterpick is FD. I predict you will see why within the next minute. If you don't know, Peach can up throw Falcon, and Falcon falls into the grab.
Cleps has done a good job adjusting last game and this game, so
yeah. He's been in DJ's face more, and he's been like capitalizing better. I think a big thing is if you're playing against anyone, like, and you can't find an approach range, it's so huge. And when you can find it, everything transforms.
Yeah.
I call it like this little notch that you have to fit in, where like your approaches have to be routinely from this similar spacing. Yeah. But if they are, then like, cool, you got it.
Okay, so still nobody dead. Oh, this. I don't want to say it, but.
Weak Bear.
Okay. Weak and strong. So finally, someone dies. And, you know, DJSwerve might not be too far behind.
Yeah. Once again, very good turn.
Okay, there we go. So, basically even.
What I want to see from Swerve is, because he's having trouble containing Cleps, so I want to see him like, oh, this guy's dead. Alright. I want to see him read his movement more. Like, he's kind of approaching a lot, which as Peach is usually pretty bad. So, like, I just want to see him, like, you know, you could do the Lod thing where you just float up there and land where you are, and, like, it catches snare. But, like, he's kind of challenging him a lot. And he's really not getting...
So, Cleps this game, doing a lot, or not a lot more, but doing more stomps, more more knees, and more spaced nairs, which is all three of those things are exactly what you want. And he's doing late up airs, falling up airs. So now he's like, this is how you play the matchup.
Over that jump.
He figured it out. Yeah, he's doing like fade back nairs. This is how you want to. This is how you play. Okay, so now it's looking really good.
So Swerve in trouble.
Oh, dude,
God, don't wall jump.
I was like, I was hoping you would.
Don't break me here.
Okay, double turnip, but unfortunately, instead of pressuring a ledge, he opts to pull more turnips. I don't know if that's a bad thing.
I think as soon as Cleps saw that turnip go, he just regular get him because it is much better to be hit by the turnip than by the fair because Peach can't challenge off stage from that position. So DJ's got to play better than I have ever seen him do it in order to take this. And he can.
Well, that's a start.
Yeah, obviously he's got
35% down smash.
I think that was among the first down smash that he's hit all game. That's how good a job Cleps has been doing in space.
Stage certainly helps with making you space better.
Right.
Well,
he's also done no chain grabs, which is kind of unfortunate.
An important thing for the matchup on this stage. Because otherwise it's like a pretty shitty stage for Peach.
Most stages where it's like, oh, the chain grab makes it good. If you can't chain grab, it's bad for you.
Oh yeah, like Marth sucks on FD if he can't chain grab.
It's terrible. You just get thrown up and then you can't land.
Yeah. Okay, I really like
the run across half the stage.
So he had the right read on that jump back, but unfortunately punished because of the second stage.
So okay, here we go. But like, Cleps might be falling into a bit of a trap here because like it's at the percent where it's like, okay, back air kills. So he's not really doing anything else.
Yeah, he's just like fishing.
Yeah. Fishing is bad in virtually every instance. I don't like that edge guard.
He was doing fine with the back air. I don't know. Or like
you just cover above the level and then talk and come back. That is a dead Peach, and that is a 2-1 for Cleps.
Well,